Hi guys, welcome to a new video, and this one will be in English. Don't worry, I will put the subtitle in French, but I will do this one in English because it's a special one, because I'll show the building of Lapinkaari, which is one of the TOAS building you can get in once you get in Erasmus in Tampere. So yeah, it's like a student building, so with low rent prices, which is super great. Like I have like 12 meter square for my room, and I pay 300 per month, which is a lot, but also not a lot at all when you compare to the rest of the price in here in Finland. So if you want to know how my room looks like, you can check in that video, but for this video I will only show like the building, like how is it inside, because as you might know, as long as it is a student building, there is like common kitchen, common laundry room and stuff like that. So I will show you all of that. And actually I'm not at all at the TOAS building, as you might notice, because I wanted to show you guys why I choose actually Lapinkaari, because you have to choose one of the building. Like you can choose whatever you want, because when you register to get in one of the apartment, you can choose like actually the building, the place you want to be in. So I choose to be in Lapinkaari because first, it was one of the cheapest, we have to say that, and second is because we are actually super near one of the two lakes there is in Tampere. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that this is my view, this is what I have access to, like by 5-minute walks. And right now it's like super sunny, so it's actually beautiful. So yeah, in winter it's not that great because actually like it's cold, but you can see the frozen lake, and that's something you can not see in a lot of other countries, I think. And it is also like the place where there is the famous coffee on the lake. Like the coffee is literally like put on the lake, on the frozen lake. I made one reels on Instagram, you can check in here, about that coffee place. But so yeah, it's also famous for that. And in winter you can walk on the lake, like on the frozen lake, and in summer you can walk here, like at the, it's not a park, like it's just a path near the lake, like, but it's really beautiful. And you might not know, but in Finland you can actually see a lot of northern light, if you get lucky, of course, but it's like a great place to see northern light. And the darker it is, the higher chance you have to see northern light. So when there is like high chance of seeing them, this lake is actually a very good place to see them, because actually, as you can see, you have like a big view to all, like the sky, like for real, you have a very big view. A place where there is a lot of trees, but basically you have a lot of point of view, where you can see the entire sky, and there is not that much light in here. There are just like some of those, like, but that's it basically. So it's actually a super great place to see northern lights too, so it's a plus, I think. So now that I talk about that, let's go to Lapinkaari. Okay, and here we are. This is Lapinkaari. So but I will show you, don't worry. First I wanted to show you like the basic information, like really basic but also very useful information. So at Lapinkaari there is only one bus that is coming here. It's bus number 2, and it's actually a great bus because you have one bus every like 10 minutes on the week, during the week. Like it's changed a bit during the weekends, of course, but it's still very nice. And it goes directly to like the university and also to the city center, so it's like perfect. The stop is actually this one. So here with like the bus stop, like physic one, it's the place where like you wait to go to the university and city center, because if you go to the other way, actually it's like the last stop, like one stop after this one is the last stop, so you cannot really miss it, like it's okay. But when you come from the city center or the university, like the bus stop is over there, you cannot really see it because it's just a random pole, and Lapinkaari is just there, so it's really like in front of the building, so it's very, very convenient. So now that I show you that, let's go inside the building. So good to know. Yeah, it's actually very sunny today. The building actually have three entrances, which I'm going to show you. So when we are at the bus stop I showed you earlier, the first entrance is over there, and there is actually another one just right behind, just here. And the third one is actually on the other side of the building. So there is the first entrance, and you just go over there, and it's actually behind in here. We're going to go there. So this is the waste container for TOAS. It's actually written here. So here they kind of recycle everything, but it's written in English, so it's super cool. So yeah, that's basically where you go when you want to throw your trash away. And so the other entrance is actually right there, and we're going to enter through this door. And I didn't show you, but you actually have three keys. One is like with the random number, it's actually like the mailbox. The second one with like the black stuff is the like the door, like that, like from the building. And the last one is the one from your room, and there's actually a room number on it. So yeah, let's go in. So here we are. This is the entrance I showed you earlier. So this is one part of the mailbox, and right there we have the door to go to the laundry and stuff. I will show you that part after. Let's first check this place. You have the elevator, which go till the 5th floor and go downstairs. Sometimes it doesn't work, but yeah, very useful. But on the other side, like here you have all the mailbox. Here you have the room. And here you have the last part of the mailboxes. And here we have the second entrance. And as you might notice, you don't have the elevator, so you just have to use the stairs. And as you might notice too, on the ground floor there is not common kitchen. This used to be the recycling room, but it was actually moved to the university now on the city center campus. So yeah, ground floor and 5th floor actually doesn't have the common kitchen. So if you live on the 5th floor, you have to go to the 4th one, which is not very convenient, but that's how it is. So now I will try to find one kitchen which is empty to show you how it is inside, because they're actually all the same, which makes sense. Once you go to one floor, like these two doors are the one of the kitchen. Okay, we are very lucky because actually the one on the first floor is empty. So I'm going to show you how it is inside. So basically that's it. Like you have one big room with like the tables, the chairs, and actually two big trashes and one board. Like I don't know why, but it is here. And you also have one place to like throw your stuff away. So glasses, metal, and cardboard. And you have random stuff to put in the oven. And this is how the kitchen looks like. It is actually very, very small. I don't know if you can see how small it is. Like, I don't know if you can really see it, but can you imagine how small this is? Like, okay, someone arrived in the kitchen. I would try to find another one. Okay, I went all the way to the 4th floor. So that's how similar it is. Basically, that's the same. And so yeah, that's how it is. That's very small. Like if you go with 2 person, that's already too much. So basically there is kind of a board where you can put your stuff, and people put random stuff, but watch out, because if you put some stuff here, people will assume that they can take it, steal it. So yeah, think about it and before putting anything in here or in the common kitchen basically. So in here they're very lucky because you have coffee machine and a heater, like water boiler. I don't know how you call that, but yeah, not all the kitchen got that. And as you can see, it's as always very dirty. Like the people don't clean after themselves, and like it's always fucking dirty. But we have like also the oven. there is not always like the stuff that's supposed to go in, and this doesn't always work. But the good news is they will actually like redo all the kitchens starting from 2 days. People just doesn't take care of the place at all. And you also have like a dishwasher. I never use that. I don't know how it works, but you have one. And there is also like trash over there, and one in here for like all like the stuff you're supposed to eat. But as again, people just doesn't respect that. Like it's the BOS stuff, but people just don't care. And here on the top part, you have stuff to put your stuff once you wash it. So that's it. And basically, if you put your stuff over there, as those places, you might get stolen. So just take that in account. And you have the common kitchen, and right behind you also have one fridge, like one fridge and one freezer, which are common. So there is sometimes stuff in here. Again, like stolen, but that's it basically. Like you cannot really do anything. Like we always receive, like there is a big group chat of the whole Lapinkaari building, and we always receive messages like, hey, who took that, the common kitchen, like number 3, because it's mine, just get it back. And most of the time they don't get it back, so it's very sad. And I really hate the students building just for that, because just people doesn't respect each other's stuff, so it's very bad. But yeah, so that's why I always cook in my room. That's why I always keep everything in my room. It's because I don't trust people, because I have reason to don't trust them. I didn't show you like here. So there is like the common fridge, and in here, this is the 4th floor. So in here, it's supposed to get rooms, but there is not. Like I will show you from the outside. Like here, you can see there is no rooms. But if you go like to 3rd floor, like the door I just show you, just go through these rooms. So this is one of the corridors of room. The second one is, so there is the common kitchen. So the second one in here is the one we cross on the ground floor. So we go back to the elevator, hi. And in here, so okay, here you have the last corridor of room. So here it is. And here you have another kitchen, but it's very small one, and there is actually like no oven in here. There is usually like boiler like this one. This one was not here before, so I assume someone just buy it, someone at some point. But yeah, that's it. That's just random shit, like the same as the other, like the trash and stuff to put your furniture. But yeah, that's it. So if you want to just cook pasta, for example, like the noodles or some stuff like that, you can use the boiler and just cook it with that in this kitchen. As long as it's very small, there is not that much people in here. So yeah, that's it basically. I will go all the way down now to show you how it is for the washing machine place. So let's go. Okay, so here we are at the ground floor. This is the entrance I used to get in, and now we are going this way. So here first you have the gym. For the gym, you can get it by using the fingerprint, and to register, like to register your fingerprints in here, you have to go to the TOAS building. This is the address, and after that you register and you just get in once it's open. I don't know from when it's open, but I know it's until 10 p.m. So yeah, you have the time to do sport. If it's working, I will show you guys. Okay, great. Okay, there is nobody. That's great. Okay, so basically that's the place. So yeah, I can show you the machine. I know their name in French, but I have no idea what they are called in English, so that's it. You have also like carpets, like the yoga stuff. So yeah, you have that with the weight over there, those running trail, all of that. And here you have some toilets, and in here you have dressing, like changing room, where it's like, okay, so you have some changing rooms, one mirror, and here you have some place to take a shower if you need. And over there is the sauna, but it's almost always broke. So yeah, I actually never get in this one. It was broke every single time. Now that I show you the gym, I will show you the laundry room. So the lights are here. Like, I will just turn them off because nobody's here. So yeah, let's go. They are over. So this is the place for the laundry. There is actually a machine going on, so I hope you will still hear me. So yeah, that's it. So you have the washing machine in here, and you have the dryer in here. And be careful because this one is special because it's actually linked to like the detergent. So you don't have to use detergent on this one, it's automatic, but for the other one you have to. And there is like all the instruction to use the machine and the dryer, so don't worry. And they are very like logical, so yeah, that's it. And right in front you have the drying room, which is basically a random room where this hit the place, like it makes some hot wind, so it dries really fast. But sometimes it's like there is clothes everywhere, so you cannot really put your stuff. But yeah, it's a very useful place, especially in winter when it's getting very cold in your room. And over there, I have no idea what it is. Basically, it leads to nowhere, so no idea about that place. So yeah, I think that's it. Like, it was very quick, but I mean, it's a building, there is not that much to see. And I just wanted to show you one last thing. As I said, you have to use the fingerprint to get in the gym, but it's also like if you live in another TOAS building which doesn't have the gym, you can actually enter the TOAS building like this one, Lapinkaari, by using the fingerprint. This is the bus stop. This is one of the entrance. From this door, you use the black key I show you. But on this door, you can actually use the fingerprint once and then go down. But the fact is, once you go in that one, and you can actually enter Lapinkaari, and we go back in here from where we enter. So yeah, if one day you forget your keys, or like you're too cold to search for them in your bag or something like that, you can just enter using your fingerprint. Very useful. So now, just some random information about Lapinkaari. First, if you forget your keys, you have to call a special number. I will not give you this special number because it might change over the years. Like, I don't know, I don't want to give you false information. But normally you can find this number first on the TOAS website, of course, and second on the TOAS WhatsApp group chat, which you can enter. Like, there is QR code all around the building. I don't know if you saw them during the videos, but that's it. So you have to call that number, and they will come to you to open to you your room, and you will have to pay 70 euros. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot, but that's how it is. So try to don't forget your keys, because once you go out of your room and just like click the door, you cannot open it from outside. So a very important rule in here, don't forget your keys. About the laundry, there is a special place called My TOAS, which you have to like you get access to it once you get a tenant in here in TOAS, in this building in Lapinkaari. And on this website you can book the machine and the dryers and the sauna too, like to book a special time. So yeah, you have to book the machine because if you use them without booking and there is actually someone who has booked this machine, they will just take your clothes out because it's not your turn, in fact. So yeah, watch out for that. Always book the machines, and also be very careful because if you use the machine like on the last hours booking, which is actually 10, I think, so from 9 to 10, like what happened is at 10 the electricity is actually cut in the washing machine room, which means that the machine are turning off, which means that you cannot open them. Like if you forget your clothes and it's actually past 10, even if it's past 1, like you will not be able to open the machine and take your clothes out. So you will have to wait until I think 6 till the morning, next morning, of course, to get your clothes out of the machine. So yeah, make a note about that. And also, if one of your lamp, so this one or the one in the bathroom, just doesn't work anymore, you have to pay for it. So yeah, just don't forget to take the references. And for the mattress on your bed, actually a friend of mine said that if it's actually too bad, like the mattress is not a mattress anymore, uh, you can actually ask for a new one for free, of course, which I didn't know, and it's now too late to ask for a new one. But if I knew that before, I will have to take a new one because mine is in very bad shape. And one last information about the keys. Oh, I forgot to say that if you lost your keys, but lucky you, you have your ID on you. You can, and it's actually like you can actually go to the TOAS building, like the office, if it's open, of course, and you can actually like go there, say like show your IDs and show your ID and say that yeah, my room number is that. Can you give? And they have like spare keys, so they can give you the spare keys. You can enter back your room, get like your real keys, like the one you own, and then give the spare keys back to the office of TOAS. So it's very useful, and it's actually, this method is 100% free. It just takes a little bit of time, of course, but it's free. So if you have your ID on you, you don't have to call the number and you don't have to pay 70 euros. So yeah, that's good to know. And one last thing, to get your keys or to give them away once you leave the building. So to get them, you actually have to go to TOAS, of course, and show your identity. But when it comes to give back your keys once you leave, actually you can ask for anyone to do that for you, but you have to take an envelope and put like your name and the room number on it, and you just put it in the mailbox of TOAS at the office if the office is closed. But if it's open, you can just go inside and decline your identity and give the keys back. That's it. So you can actually give the key back whenever you want, whenever you need. Yeah, once you leave and once you give the key back, they will check like the apartment, how clean it is, so they can give you like the, I don't know the word in English, I forgot it, but that word back to you. So yeah, I think that's it. I hope I don't forget anything. And if you have any questions, just ask them in the comment below. And so yeah, I think this will be the only English video in my channel because the rest of it will stay in French. But even though you don't speak French, I think you can go check my other videos because it's about my Erasmus. So at least you can see the place, walk around, and once I walk around, you can see the university and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you like this video. If it's the case, don't forget to put a big thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel, because even though it's the end of my Erasmus, I will now make videos about my student life in France, which I hope will be also very nice. So yeah, kisses, and I see you on the next video.